Hey guys, Nary here from Drakewing Gaming. Some of you know me on Twitter, The Gaming Dragon. Today I'm coming back at you another Let's Play episode of Heroes Advent, Alex's Path. So guys, let's go ahead and jump right back to it. Please sit back and enjoy for the next 18 minutes while I entertain you. Let's jump right in. Alarm chain, you're up, and let's go. Alright, okay. Alright, let's do it. It was a tough fight, but you felt stronger. Ooh, excuse me. That should be the last of them. Are you guys alright over there? Aye, we're fine, sire. We're grateful for your help. Right. Whew. Whew, that was a lot. Good thing we intercepted before they could form a nest in the warehouse. And what if they did form a nest in there? We'll have to burn this place to the ground if that's what it takes. Damn, I'm glad it didn't come to that then. So am I. As you both headed outside, the rest of the guard slowly returned from the old caverns. One of them thanked you personally and gave you 2 gold coins as compensation. After splitting the reward evenly, you both left the outpost. It seems that you're done here. Better go back to the guild, then. After you made it back to the lab, you helped Alex rearranging some of his gadget and equipment around the lab while he continued sorting through some of the data he gathered. This won't cut it. Cassian, come with me. I'll need your help in the research room. Oh, okay. Research room, okay. Uh-huh. Actually, I wanted to ask, where's Festin, Alex? Him? He's probably upside doing some paperwork run for me. Oh, about what though? The usual stuff. Filing reports on my behalf, requesting permits for future research projects, that sort of thing. Anyways, go there and keep an eye on the graphs for me, will you? I need to keep track of the data transfer myself. Alright, wait, what am I looking for? Just let me know if any of the values go out of the bounds. And how do I know that? Oh, right, just keep an eye on the color indicator. Any abnormal coloring usually means something else is going on. Ah, gotcha. And so you sat down and got to work, or at least you just doing what Alex tasked you with. So far, the graphs on the screen look normal. The numbers and values on the sides of the display fluctuated regularly, but never showed any abnormal change as Alex mentioned. You did notice quite a bit of notes and diagrams on the other side of the desk with your name on it. Must be Alex's stuff on you thus far. You felt like you're having a better time grasping the data you're working with. It was similar to just solving math problems, but a lot more straightforward. You felt like you've learned a lot. You continued working until you both returned to the main lab to take a small break. And the door opened as you see Ray entering, also with Max and Kody following along not long after. There you are. You sure took your sweet time. It's pretty late by now. It's not even night yet. That's just how I do things. The sooner the better. Right. Well, now that we're all here, we have something to ask, right? What is it? Do you know the type of fertilizer the people at the park use and where it comes from? Of course, it's the high-end one from the same supplier I frequent with. They make the best fertilizers in these parts, even have their own mix for specific types of plants. Interesting. Well, I found this at Vitrum Park today. Max handed him a clear bag with something dark in the middle. What's this? A bag of soil? Yep, it has traces of nether particulate inside. Really? Let me take a look! Alex grabbed the bag from Ray, took some soil samples from it, and put it into one of his machines. And scanning. Results should take just a moment. Well, how can you be so sure there's something inside? It's a hunch, Rye. Just trust me in my ability. And what if you're wrong? You didn't trust me at all last time. Look, Rye, I'm sorry for that time, okay? I was just looking for reasons to doubt your assessment. Of course. I thought you've already forgiven me on that. Oh, I have. You just don't forget something like that easily. Anyways, moving on. I think I know what you're getting at here, Max. And if what you suspect is true? Those people at the park might be exploiting the plant's phytoremediation properties to form chunks of nether crystals. Yep. Wait, what now? Yeah, I was about to ask that too. Phytoremediation. It's how plants absorb and extract minerals and heavy metals from the ground, which will accumulate in their roots, trunks, leaves, and even fruits. So, just like the Yamatos that I planted. Yeah, but that's kind of an extreme example. I doubt they do that with these plants. Beep, beep. The results are in. Too much starch! Seems like Max was right. There are definitely traces of nether crystals inside the soil. Still well within guild-regulated levels, though. Now that you mention it, the plants they have at the park, pretty sure those were all supplied from the outside. And they all have that property you mentioned? They do. In fact, most of the plants here are. It's part of Alaric's plan to purify Crystal Coast soil so we can grow our own crops and not rely on imports. But how did the nether stuff go? How did the nether stuff get into the soil in the first place? Like Max suspected, it might be the fertilizers they use at the park. They apply it regularly to the plants there, kind of exactly around the Guardian Crystal, actually. Right? It does add up when you think about it. If this keeps going, eventually all the plants there will be full of nether crystals. Well, not exactly. It's not possible for the soil to be full of nether dust. You see, they still check the soil regularly to make sure the amount of impurities remains regulated. It would take a significant amount of these to fully destabilize the GC. Unless... It's been planted ever since the crystal was first built? They all look at you in mild disbelief. What? Did I say something I wasn't supposed to? Not at all, it's just... It's a very bold claim, Cassian, but I wouldn't discredit it. Might sound crazy, but if you think about it, it does make sense. It's a very small amount, spread evenly across the land. The accumulation rate is not constant, like a very slow trickle over time. It might be how it's remained hidden right under our nose for so long. And when concentrated, it's strong enough to disable the crystal long enough for the likes of that slime monster to slip through. We need to let the guild know about this. Someone needs to act fast. And what? Make them cull every acre of grass and trees in the town? That'd take weeks, months, or even years to do that. What we can do right now is find the source and destroy it. Then we can deal with the problems we have right now. If we just leave the nether particle to fester, all it takes is just one concentrated burst, and the Guardian Crystal might go down for good. Damn, this is bad. Yeah, a lot worse than I thought it'd be. That's why we need to put a stop to this. Okay, you keep saying we, but who in us can actually do something about this? Well, Master Alaric has given us full permission to apprehend any suspect, right? We should try again with the investigation tomorrow and suss out the ones behind this mess. Sounds good. Alright. Again! Huh. Well, fine. Might as well go through with it at this point. That's the spirit. Glad to finally have you on board, Kody. Yeah, seeing the tavern doing well without me does ease my worries a bit, so I guess I might as well. Ah, that's right. Alex, didn't you have something to tell us about Cassian? Oh, that. Well, basically, Cassian can use magic now. What? 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 Whoa, whoa, whoa! You cannot just drop that bombshell and not elaborate. When did that even happen? Yesterday. Long story short, I made him touch the Guardian Crystal and it actually resonated with him. Resonated? Indeed. Nothing happened when most people touched it, including me, but for him it caused an energy surge and overcharged him. That sounds really dangerous. Granted, it did inflict system shock on him, but nothing fatal, and it also unlocked his elemental attunement in a way. That's really interesting, but what do you want to do with him now? Test the waters, see how far his new abilities can go. Simple. Are you sure that's safe at all? Seriously, Rai, you've worked with me long enough. You know safety is not guaranteed in this field. But worst case scenario is that Cassian will implode on himself. What? Alex? Jeez, why are you all looking at me like that? He's not going to implode or explode. How come when Rai jokes around, he gets laughter out of you, but when I do it, I get scorned by you guys? Alex, we don't mean... Whatever, just help me clear up the room. We need some space for the testing to begin. The others started moving stuff around the lab to make a sizable empty spot in the middle of the room. Alex then set up a metal dummy in front of you. Now, as I said this morning, I made you a crystal specifically attuned to your body's frequency. Uh-huh, what should I do now? Take a deep breath, relax your posture, close your eyes, and concentrate. Try to get a sense of your surroundings without opening your eyes. You followed his instructions, taking a deep breath and closing your eyes. It was difficult to actually relax your posture, given that you felt quite self-conscious standing in front of the whole crew, who were probably staring at you in anticipation. Though this quite reminded you of all those meditation techniques people told you about back then. As everything quieted down, you could even hear your heart beating faintly. Now, picture your heart as the center, the very core of your energy. Picture a stream of light coming from it, and coursing through your whole body. Let this flow of energy invigorate you. Now, put both your hands in front of you, palms forward. Think of how the energy would flow there and concentrate into a ball in front of your hands. Ah! Good, good. You're starting to get it. Okay, well, what next? Open your eyes. You open your eyes to see a swirling orb of light in front of your hands. Whoa! Whoa! That's amazing. Is that what I think it is? It is. I said I found traces of something unusual inside him, right? It turns out to be ether magic. Has to be. Could be leftovers from the dimensional magic involved in taking him here. So, he really is the hero. If you believe in the prophecy, which I don't. Yeah, he might have this newfound unusual power, but what good is a dented fork among the other good ones? Huh, what good is it, huh? Alex, Guys? What should I do about this? You gestured towards the ball of energy, which was pretty small just a moment ago, but now it's growing bigger and bigger. Oh, what in the name of... Can you stop channeling? It's getting bigger because you're feeding it more energy. You tried hard as you may, but the ball kept expanding and there wasn't any sign of stopping. It's not stopping! Oh, Rye! Get in front of him! Are you nuts? I'm not that invincible, you know. I'll form a wall in front of him! Kody slammed his feet to the ground. A stone column rose from the floor in front of you up into the ceiling. That should do it. And trap us all here with that thing? What the hell, Kody? Oh, damn. I didn't think of that. I didn't think of that through, did I? Well, no time to bring it down now. Just get behind the desk, quickly. Go! Guys, it just keeps getting bigger. What should I do now? Oh, think, Alex, think. Okay, try shooting it towards the stone wall. But how do I do that? Same deal. Just picture the motion and will it. Okay, I'll try. Despite panicking, you managed to briefly compose yourself and picture the energy ball moving towards the stone column Kody raised. And much to your surprise, the orb did begin to hover away from your hands, very slowly but steadily towards your target. Hey, it's working, guys! I think I... And that's how they all died. A flash of light blinded you as the energy orb touched the column. The explosion must have thrusted you back against the lab wall. Ah! As you collapsed to the ground, you could vaguely hear the others calling your name, though that was drowned out entirely by the loud ringing in your ears. And soon enough, everything just faded to black. Ah, shit. Okay. Alright, guys, we have reached the end of Alex's path for now. I will be picking up Kody's path. And I think the, Oh, wait, actually, I think there might be more max content. Okay. Alright, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, leave a super thanks or a tip if you can. It always helps. Until the next video, I love you all. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!